Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv / the Xisuma. We've waited like 5-6 years or whatever for this game. And we're playing it. And I'm loving it, I'm having a great time. Decided to play it for myself for, I don't know, like 6, 7, 8 hours? Probably more than that actually. And really liking it, having a great time. And I was like, I'm going to continue playing it this evening. And I thought I'd like to do a stream. So here I am streaming for y'all. The Can of Heaven, Expelled Winter, Blue Raven, Bear, Dare What, Billman68. Just some of the peeps in the chat, dropping the bananas, letting me know that we're live. First things first, audio check. I think the game audio, currently the system audio for the game is quite loud. So feedback in chat is welcome. Got my volume mixer open. I think I'm going to drop it down to about there for now and see what y'all say. Autumn! No, X-Man! I'm here. And we got goals. So, I'm currently working my way through upgrading the farmer's workbench. And I figured out how to get plenty of essence of life. And I need to go exploring for cedar wood, which are dark wood trees. I have a notepad. Yeah, and I'm just going to note down everything for our next adventure, because I'm going to do a little building here and then go on another exploring adventure, and then I think I would like to do a caving adventure, because I started off by caving, finding cool stuff underground, and then I kind of got pulled into doing stuff outdoors. As you can see, though, I haven't done a crazy amount of building. I've just sort of taken over some pre-existing structure here. We got Steph here with the Prime for 6 months. Thank you, Steph. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're going to enjoy the stream. I just got my hands on lots of different logs from further away, and I kind of wanted to see what kind of building options they would give us. So these are lightwoods. Deadwood. Hello, that's definitely new to me. Interesting. And then you get some ashen stuff from that. I got burnt logs while I was out there. I think some of the logs, their categories overlap. No, that's blackwood. I haven't seen that before. That's cool. I think these don't really fit the vibe of where what I want to do with the building. So, beech log I think is one. Softwood. No, that's unique as well. There's two wood types that create the same thing. I think it's oak and birch, maybe. So welcome on in, peeps. Peeps are tuning in, I see. Average AA batteries here for 8 months of the Prime. He's literally just watching Efo's video about Hytale. Alright, yeah, Efo's been playing it and enjoying it. There's more of that stuff. This is the one, crude platform, right? That's fundamental to my design philosophy. However, if we can make it... Yeah, okay, so like... Crude platform we make from that, but we make lightwood here. So there we make hardwood. But no crude platform. Interesting. Well, I get to basically pick what kind of blocks I want to put around these. That is a lot more than I expected. I've got 51 of them. I kind of want something that matches marble a little bit. I could see this playing off of it pretty well. Slightly lighter texture there. Night Elf 23, thank you for 61 months. How am I? I'm doing great today. You got a nice cup of apricot black tea. That sounds amazing, yo. Nova Sharky, thank you for 21. You hope my day's going well. It's been a great day. It's been a great day on planet Earth. Thanks for asking. What other building materials have I got? Just regular stone. I might come into the mix a little bit. Let's turn some of that stuff into... I legitimately don't know. I'm already getting, like, choice paralysis in a brand new game. Normally, I'm keen to just fly in and build and make stuff work. I think I like this one the most. I'm going to go with a bunch of those. Oh, we're really going to tear through that resource. I kind of don't want to end up running around, like, looking for more stuff right now. Kind of want to work with what we got. So, I think we'll leave some room for some steps to go down a level. Ooh, I like the way the grass overlaps. And we're going to construct something here for farming. Because I've figured out how some of this farming stuff works. Oh, there's no, like, shift. There's no shift to move around on a block. Which kind of annoys me. I actually think maybe going this way one more block might be useful. Bonksy with some cheers and biddies. The real question next, how's the inventory? Oh my goodness me. So far it's okay, but it's going to suffer the same fate that Minecraft has suffered. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I'm actually starting to think, hang on, it's early days. I'm being a little ambitious with this building. I'm gonna tear this down and move it to an easier location to work with. Like I just couldn't remember it. I don't actually have like loads of resources and tools. But you'll see what I want to build real quick here. So this is where we'll have our steps go down a layer. And then here is where we're going to put in those blocks that you just saw. This makes much more sense to do it this way. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. We got Badger Spanner here for 81 months. Thank you, Badger. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. The Maker player is here for 8 months. It says 8 months, but you're closer to 8 years. Yeah, man, that's just the subscription number, right? Ooh, I haven't seen it rain in this game before. Thank you so much for sticking around all these years. You can actually crouch on block edges. It only works like Minecraft if it's at least too high. I'm fairly sure, I'd be fairly confident that I've been shifting off of blocks. Like, I bridged out over gaps and, like, fell because shift doesn't work. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Am I using the wrong tool? I'm definitely using the wrong tool. Okay, so there's no pick block. Pick block would be really nice. Oh yeah, I've got a backpack now. And it shifts into there. So what I want to do is actually, in the middle here, is make a little walkway. I don't know how much the crops get hydrated. But I'm going to put water there to hydrate them. Okay. Also, we're 7 minutes into the stream. Guess what I got? I got a hot drink, as per usual. Can you guess what it is today? Ooh, lovely. I'll give you a hint. I got one at football yesterday and it was watery. And it was really disappointing. And I was like, I'm going to have one tomorrow and really enjoy it. Bovril! Decanahaven, you got it. You know me too well. You know me too well. It's a Bovril. I have not experimented with moving around water sources. Now that to me looked like it didn't create one between. Look at that. It doesn't create one between it. Interesting. That time. Do I have to aim at the side of a block? Yes. Oh, okay. It's not quite the same as Minecraft water. I'm going to space these out one by one as we pinch more water. That might actually give me some issues here because I want to do that, right? Actually, it seems to be okay. And there's a little detail here where, like, the grass is going over the edge. Yes, I like this idea of being able to walk through like this. Yo, Power Boss, my dude, coming in with gifted subs. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. I don't have my iPad. I forgot the iPad. I was so excited to do Hytale. I forgot. I'm going to have to go grab the iPad. Look, come back, check if you got gifted a sub. Say thanks to Power Boss. Thank you, my dude. Really appreciate that. I now have to go grab the iPad. I am such a silly goose. Where is that sucker? Got it, I've got it. I've got it. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Oh, there we go. Okay. The animation can play. Thank goodness. Whew. Powerpod says, I just love the train. That's the second thing I've got to get running. Level 2 has been reached. Thank you so much, my dude, again. The day is saved. Oh, God, that's so tasty. Love me a Bovril. Bovril's one of those drinks you can't have more than once a week. I don't know what it is, but, like, if you have it too often, it loses its charm. Right, so out here in my farming area, we want these things to grow fast. And when I say things, I'm talking about 2 different crops. So we need to grow tomatoes and chilies next. If we go into this section here, we can buy the seeds. So we'll probably do 20 and 20. I think, am I really that low on essence? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. We might have to go adventuring sooner than later. I still want to get this set up, though. So, there's several different things that you can do here. Notice how we are repeating common Minecrafty things at the moment. Walking back and forth constantly, that kind of thing. It's just the way it goes with this kind of game. But I'm enjoying it. Because it's new and the vibe is sweet. Right, so we want to plant these seeds. The idea was to get like 20 of each going so we could do it in 2 different batches. But apparently I don't have enough essence. Next, I will make some more wooden stuff, I think. We ran out of those. Was it hardwood or was it a different one? That one there. Let's make sure we got another... Oh, just turn it all into it. Okay, now, hardwood beam. I wonder if that will connect. A fence probably will. That seemed to do double. It said craft 10, but... oh, it probably gives you 2 each time. Interesting. What if I... Oh, can make it a little quirky, if we want to. Those blocks... Ah, no. This is the backpack here. Shift click does not work in our favour. So when we get to the corner, what's the dealio then, you know? By the way, this game has beautiful music. Really loving the soundtrack. That's why... Hey, things are growing. That's why you ain't hearing our custom music like normal. Okay. There's something else we can do here. I forget where. Is it in this one? Furniture. You know, I didn't really look at this one until today. And I noticed this. We are a little limited at the moment on options. I could make lanterns earlier. Oh, maybe I make those first. Ooh. Ooh, how many of those can I make? All these. Iron ingots? No thanks, not right now. Okay, we'll put those on the hotbar. So if you put light near your crops, it definitely speeds them up. So we're going to put a light source here. Actually, I should probably put them a little more closer in at least. Like that. And then do the same on the opposite side for the next ones. Yeah, we're in by 1 block. So we provide light to these. They'll grow a little bit faster. The next trick is the watering can. Can I fill it up? I can from there. Brilliant. Wait, did I do this a second ago without talking about it? The watering can will speed it up as well. Now, in my experience, they grow faster than in these things. When you do it like this. So the plan was to have a full thing going. We just had anonymous gifter coming in. We've reached hype level 4. Yo, Decana Heaven, thank you for your 15 months. And Anonymous, love the poetry. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Very much appreciated. Oh, look at that. They're growing again super fast. Yeah, as always, chat, come back and check. See if you got gifted. Say thanks. Question for chat. In fact, can we make this a poll? Actually, wait. Let's slow down a little bit. Mods, in let's say like 5 or 10 minutes, let's let more people tune in. Let's get a poll to find out how many people are watching Hytale and how many people are actually playing it as well. That'll be interesting, I think. Is there any kind of automation? No, there isn't. There isn't. I want to team up with a modder. I'm just going to say it. I've been thinking about it. But like, I want to team up with a modder and build automation from the ground up. Like, imagine having a blank slate. Think of all the things you could take inspiration from in the real world. I mean, there's just so many different directions you could go. I think you could give this game a very, very interesting take on automation. I've played quite a lot of automation games over the last few years, and there's definitely some really cool ideas. Oh, I tried this before. You can't convert that one yet. Yeah, there's definitely some super cool ideas out there. Okay, so we'll be able to harvest soon. Let's see what happens when we harvest, because you do get essence back. Is that, they don't look ready, they're not. I reckon they'll go for a couple more growth stages pretty quick. You wanted to play but was sick this weekend, does that count? I mean, if you've got it, right, like if you've got the game, that counts. That's kind of the question I'm asking, you know? Hey, the hype train went to level 5. But it finished there. Anyway, we'll play the animation. I know some of y'all love it. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. I think I've let this Bovril cool down a little too much. We're just going to stand and watch the crops grow for a second. I'll tell you some thoughts about this game, right? I think it's got a lovely vibe. Now, I've played a few other games that are very heavily based on Minecraft, and they sort of fail to capture a sense of their own identity. This game's really got it. It feels, to me, the words that come to mind are like cute and cozy, but without being like kiddish or, I don't know. It feels like a serious world with its own atmosphere. It's just kind of like cute and sweet to be in it. And I really like it. I like the animals, I like the bad guys, I like the details, I like the biomes. I'm really feeling everything so far is like, has like a cohesive vibe, which is, I think, extremely important. But as for the content, I'm like very, very light. Like I've only just done a little bit, you know. You can bone meal plants with the watering can, right? Nope, nope. You use the watering can to hydrate the soil that's below it, and light will help these things grow faster, but that's about as much as I've figured out so far. Yo, there it goes. The timing of them growing seems very consistent from when you planted it, right? Like we planted them in a batch, and they've grown in a batch as well. Alfredo Sauce, thank you so much for 16 months even. Nice to finally catch a stream again. Your VODs have been getting me through American tax season. Oh yeah, taxes in America. That's a nightmare right there. There's also fertilizer, but you need cow manure, says Autumn. So the reason I haven't done that yet is because it sounded to me... You know, I want to get that. Like, we should get a chicken coop going. It sounded to me like it was a one-time use. Oh, poop. And I kind of want something a bit more permanent with crops. So I sort of want to get them growing fast without me attending to them a lot, if that makes sense. So far, it's a lot of back and forth between this inventory. So we might move this thing closer to where we're farming. Now this, I'm going to put this on the list to do. We need Essence of Life. We're going to go adventure for that stuff. What I need to do is get a chicken into that crate, and I know how this works, so we'll bring that on our adventure. Speaking of adventure, I think it's probably time to head out. I do have some mild organization going on here. It's very mild. I've tried not to burden myself with too much responsibility here, but there is some method to this madness. Yo, Gamelin UK, thank you for 5 months. You hope everyone is well. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for the support. You didn't have any luck getting your co-op to work? Coop. Don't know why I said co-op. Oh, my character looks majestic. There's a button. Oh, there you go. I found it. For not quite seeing yourself. Where do we go to see it again? There, yeah, look. I mean, when I take off the helmet, like, I look like Doom Guy. Very cool. B and C. Oh, yeah, there was one. I thought you could see yourself. That's me right there. Hi. I could probably do with upgrading my gear before the next adventure. I mean, maybe we should go mining for iron so that I can do iron. Am I capable of making iron armor yet? I think I moved that up here. I can actually if I want to, but we need more iron ingots. So we could go mining for iron, and then I've got all the levers and stuff. As for getting, like, thorium and stuff, well, I could maybe... Well, no. What am I on about? If I upgrade the bench, I don't have any thorium to begin with. I just managed to locate cobalt and this stuff right here. So I know where to go to get those. And maybe we'll see them in this stream. I like all this discovery, though. It's really fun just doing a survival game from the ground up. Do y'all remember we played a game? It was sponsored. We played it with Impulse, Corrales, and Scar. And we showed off the building capabilities in that game. Enshrouded was the name of it. That was a really cool survival game. I like playing games like that when they're good, you know. Yo, Leon Ichu, my dude. Thank you so much for your generosity. Coming in with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Again, if you're tuned in, check back to the chat and say thanks if you got one. It's always appreciated. Mods, if you want to run that poll, let's find out how many people have got the game and how many people are just watching. So here's the thing, like when you harvest, you lose all of the crop. Oh, that one didn't grow all the way. Maybe the light. Oh look, it's actually like perfectly positioned between these to suggest that the light is not strong enough where it reaches it. So that means just based on 1, 2, 3 like that, we can move these in one more, and then it will hit it. That's super interesting. At least to me. And we'll do the same on the opposite side. So then I think all the spots will be covered by the light source. Assuming that's what's happened. That's like... I could be completely wrong, but that's the way I'm looking at it. You know? Have I played Hytale co-op yet? No, I haven't. I'm just going to enjoy it like this for a little while, but I did get the sense that playing with someone else could be really fun. Just working together on things and building up stuff. So as you can see, we got 62 life essence from that. Now, that allows us to build the chicken coop, but we'll wait till later to do that. This is the thing, I think I've started to suss it out a little bit, but I could be wrong. I can now buy back... How much are they? They're 6? I can buy back the 10 that I just planted, and I'd have an additional 2. So by doing this activity, you sort of build up the amount that you get ever so slightly. But then there's another part here. So if I go and craft 10 of them, there's another part to this. I could also sell the tomatoes back. It's currently locked behind this upgrade, but then I would get an additional 18. So farming builds up your essence over time, but currently I keep losing it because I'm trying to level everything up, right? Also, if we just pay attention to the soil, now that things haven't been planted for a minute, the soil changes back, which is a little bit annoying. But I imagine as we learn more about the game, we'll get better with that sort of thing. So we fill this thing up with water. And the other thing I want to check is just... Okay, it remains fully hydrated. That's cool. I haven't unlocked the Eternal Seed yet in the portal to the next... Right next to you. Those are very nice for farming Essence of Life. Oh! Now, there was a big fight over there, Autumn. Do you think I'd be able to take it on with copper gear? I shied away from it. Because there is, like, a big monster guarding it. And I found a couple other places like that. Oh, they actually provide health regen. But the same as that one, so probably not worth holding on to. Let's go chuck it into there. And that. Oh, y'all are saying just cheese the fight and go straight into the portal. I didn't think of doing that. I didn't even think of doing that. Do we have a poll going, mods? If no one's able to do it, just let me know. I got the chat up on my screen. Right, finishing the last of my Bovril. Oh, very nice, very nice. Powerballs! Another gifted sub to set of all sets was taken. Thank you so much for gifting the sub again, my dude. Appreciate it. Right, so this was one of the very first things I actually discovered in this world. Oh, that's just to turn it on or off. I kind of like the idea of picking that up and taking it back to my base. And then there was this big bad dude underground. I had no idea what any of this stuff was. So, like, you could take the bucket if you want. You could take the apple. They're not really worth much. There are chests in some locations, which I now know to look for. Okay, and then behind here, there's that guy. I see a chest. Look, there's a chest over there. Might be able to cheese that. But we're talking about just running straight past this guy, right? What is that thing? That's like a... Oh! Vegetable skewer. That sounds great. Crude daggers. Essence. Iron ore. We want that. And then some hides. Nice. Right, and now... Fella. Wait, there's stuff on the other side of the room. Let's let the guy be. He's chilling, you know? This guy's chilling. There's a guy mining in your base, buddy. Seen all these items before. That golden thing looks like it might be something. I think it's just a pot that you can break. Well then, I've certainly not got this fella's attention this time. Now I have. I don't want to fight you, but I've been told I can cheese it. Alright. Ooh. Oh, this is like an individual place. Oh. That's... Oh, these guys! My friends! Look at them! Oh. Oh, they're so good. Oh, there's one over here as well. What up, buddy? Yeah. Oh my god, this is awesome. Okay. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're our friends. You know, in like Star Wars, you got the Ewoks, and in like lots of shows, there's always that cute cuddly thing that you can sell as toys. These are like that. They're just so adorable. You can't help but love them. Oh my god, hi. So I've not met you before. I think I've met this fella who trades stuff. But I've been to one of their tree houses, and their name is like, I don't want to butcher it. I want to read it first because I took one glance at it and I was like, just I don't ever put effort into learning names of things. I'm going to put effort in this time. In fact, I'm wearing one of their helmets, so... Quebec. Oh, baby Quebec. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh. They're so adorable, man. They're so adorable. All right. So, just under half of you are just watching. 20% of you plan to play. And based on the rest of the poll, that's about it, really. But it seems like most of you here like it. I love it. I feel like this is... Oh, work in progress. Future stuff right there. I feel like this game has got something, you know, it's got something special. It's got a vibe. It's got a feeling. Right, what do we get from here? Because I was told we can get the essence stuff, right? That's what I remember, the essence stuff. So that is some absolute... Ooh, memories feature. Void's Curse keeps Orbis, that's the area we were just in, locked away, but there may yet be a way to break it. Is that happening right now? Like I can't go back? A deity rests within the heart of the Orbis. Seek out memories of Orbis, myriad creatures, and record them here to restore her will. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special section. Return them to the heart of the Orbis to unlock a variety of rewards. Oh. Now these look like go and kill type things, like kill some predators, kill some livestock. Had I done this earlier, I might have had a few more things here. Record 2 memories, eh? Interesting, okay. Right, I could go get one of those. I think that's its way of saying it's under construction, like the trading. Is that iron? What is that? That looks like stacks of iron to me. It won't let me take it. Oh, maybe you can't break stuff in... Oh, you can't break stuff in this area. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. It's like a protected little paradise. Oh, something I really like in this game is you have like a jump up ability, like you can climb. You can really traverse terrain like a lot easier. I like it. Kind of looks like this is all under construction, so maybe we've seen pretty much most of what you get to see here for now. But it looks incredible. Seven says the game is awesome. Such great vibes. The music is awesome. Yeah, I have played this game without distraction. Like, how many of you play a game and have like a movie on the other screen, or you're listening to like an album? Like, I've just been listening to the soundtrack and the game sounds while I play. It's lovely. Yeah, so oh, a little squirrel. So I guess maybe we just head back then. Although, Autumn, what were you saying about getting the essence seed from here? That was the thing, wasn't it? How do we get that before I go? Essence of life is from crop farming. I was told we get it through this portal. Jump off the edge for science, of course. Is that the way you get back? Look at the statue. At the bottom it has a reward bar. Hover over the chest to see the rewards. Decorative chests, eternal seeds. I think that's what we want, eternal seeds. Right, now, am I correct in saying that these memories are killing things? I don't think they would want you to kill the Quebec, though. That has a plus. Is plus possibly friendly things? I guess we're going to have to learn how you get memories. Wait, now it says record 8 memories. Did I just discover stuff by running around? Oh, it did. Oh, it's like you've just discovered them like that. And then we get the seeds. So we've unlocked them by wandering around the place. Well, very good. Very good. All I had to do was wander around for a little bit. That's great. So I just play and find stuff and then come back here and unlock things. That's good. Let's see if we can see one more thing before we leave. And then just kind of confirm that we're on the right track with that kind of stuff, right? We just need to see, like, what are you? You look very... Actually, I think you're a Quebec. Go to the ponds? Why am I not climbing? I still find a little bit of the movement with climbing a bit finicky. We'll go up here and then we'll go to the pond. Can I get up there? Probably. The thing is, oh, it is one of those. I can't place blocks to, like, do a bit of climbing or break them. All right, we'll do the ponds, and then we'll do the memories, and then we'll bounce, I think. Hold space to climb 4 blocks. Yeah, I'll figure out the movement pattern eventually. Ah, frogs are here. And aquatic things. Hello, little fishies. And oh, no, they're not turtles. Is that like a... It's not a bee. Oh, God, there's stuff flying all over the place. Right, I feel like we definitely just saw new things. So now... It's making sense now. No! Nothing! Maybe my proximity to them is what I just got. You just have to be in the area. You're saying slow down? Okay. Like, do I have to stare at it for a little bit? How would I know if I get a new discovery? Ah, look at that. You can't actually pick it up. This area is locked. You'll see a banner. Okay. I ain't seeing no banner, son. Let's go investigate. So, fish water. That's the one we just saw. I reckon we already got them. All right. So now we got that to keep an eye on. That's interesting. This is great. This is great. Go out of the world and you'll get more, says Steph. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right on it. Okay, we've got to be careful here. Woo! Cheese it! Ow! That... Oh my god, you're fast. That hurt. Me fast too. Me zippy. Me doing the off. Can't catch me. I'm back at my base. Right. We got some grown crops here. Brilliant. As we know, though, we should really, like, move that farmer's bench over here now. I'm gonna... Although, then all my storage is here as well. It's a bit of a pain. I'm learning. No, actually, I think what we want to do is... make that thing that we just unlocked. Where is it? Would it be in here? Wait, is it up the top? Eternal? Wait, maybe that's what lets you harvest it and like go over and over again. Okay, so maybe we didn't unlock like actual farming of the essence. I thought we unlocked something that let you directly farm the essence, but I could be mistaken here. I could be mistaken. So let's go ahead and let's say we go for wheat. Let's craft one of those. Should let me craft that. Wheat seed bag? I made a corn. You numpty. Alright. Let's go out and plant these things. I'm sure I'm going to now need that on the hotbar. As well as my watering can. Oh look, we're good. So that one should be eternal. Assuming that means it's just going to continue working forever. You can exchange crops for essence, yeah. Eternal keeps regrowing, that sounds about right, and that's what we want. And then we can harvest our crops and trade them in for essence. That's the loop I was looking for. That's cool. Okay, so we're on top of that. We still need to get lots of these, right? So I'm going to go ahead, bung that into there. I don't know why it's empty. I feel like that should have more stuff in it. And then we want to buy chilies next. I'll take as many as I can get. Okay. You can see the color of these are slightly different, so we know how to, or which ones to target. Sweet. All right. We'll go caving next for iron. And then after that, we'll go on an exploring adventure. It's going to be awesome. Right. I need to clean this whole inventory up again. That'll get smelted. This is how I do it. I just chuck everything somewhere. Some things are a bit more organized than others. All right, we ran out of fuel here. Look at this. I got those ingots. I got those ones. Cobalt, right? Surely I can't make any cobalt armor. That's upstairs. Planters also save you from having to hoe. Interesting. I think I've got some of those. Let's have a look. So if I make cobalt... Shadow weave scraps. I don't think I've got any of them. By the way, these benches will scan nearby inventories, but some might be a little too far away. Yeah, but we got some cobalt. Okay. So we want to go for the iron. And what was the planters? That was the one more... This is it right here. This is a planter, right? So you said you don't have to harvest. How does that work? Stone planter. I'm going to assume the upgraded one lets you... I could have made that. Look, I used all my essence, though. I could have made that. What have we got lying around that I can trade in for essence? Here we go. Did I do that right? It just gave me 80. But I've still got 8. No, I got 4. I don't need my pumpkins. Okay, that makes sense. So this here... That's the next level one that I haven't used before. What does it mean when you don't harvest? Because if we pair that with the eternal one, that could be really interesting. What does it mean when you don't harvest it? Like, what happens? You love the benches take from chests nearby. It's such a quality of life. It really is, yeah. They doubled the distance for chest scanning. Yeah, that's good. I said you don't have to till back. Oh, okay. So you just leave it with the crop in. I guess with this one you gotta maybe replant, even though I don't know. We have to learn by doing. We'll wait for that thing to grow. Okay. Right, we are now gonna go focus on getting iron for a little bit. So these things go back, and I probably need another iron pick for all the mining we're gonna do. We are short on iron ingots. We need a couple more, and they're smelting right now. Put some in there. Put some over here. The Pixel! Hey, X, hey, chat. How are we doing? How's Hytale so far? It's brilliant. I love it. It's got the vibe. It's got the vibe. You know what I mean? Like, it has its own feel, its own character. It's cute. It's atmospheric. It's got a gorgeous soundtrack. So far, exploring the content is fun. I know it's going to be kind of limited. And this game is going to run into the same issues that Minecraft has with its inventory. But it does have some quality of life things going for it so far. But also, everything's very, like, fresh and new. So, like, this is... all the building I've done is I put this little frame here. I put a window behind it, and then I did a little bit of this. And it was quite slow to do, but then I'm kind of brand new as well. So, can't expect everything to be zippy from the get-go. I could probably do with clearing a bit more headspace. Banging my head. Anyway, I don't want to... Actually, I don't want to do this the whole way down, you know? So, I've been roaming through the caves, right? I don't know how deep you can go in this game. But I've been roaming through the caves. Finding different layers. You know, you start off with a lot of copper. And when you see sparkly things like that, that's good. Oh, do you know what I've done? Alright, mate, alright. Where's my crafting? Yeah, I kind of... Oh, I didn't bring some... Ah! Right. Sorry about that. I didn't bring some, like, basics to let me craft torches. I kind of find you don't really need to take too much stuff with you, it feels like so far. Except torches. So, I think I'll craft them up top, because I just keep all the items up there, and then keep a clean inventory. But you know how, like, you kind of know you need wood and coal in Minecraft? It's like that. Like, I just haven't learned what things to take with me on adventures. Daniel 7101, thank you for 88 months, my dude. Number keeps getting bigger, I know. And the years keep rolling by, right? Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate the continued support. Right, we'll do another 10 after that. Maybe get closer to 100, actually. There we go. Is mob spawning prevented by light? No idea, really. No idea. Like, there's a lot of impulses to think the same way you do about Minecraft. Like, at one point, I wanted to know what my coordinates in the world were. And I wanted to do, like, F3B or, like, free cam. Like, there's all these things in Minecraft where you're just adventuring and then you want to use one of those tools. And it's like, oh, it's not in this game, is it? Alright, so this cave right here had some interesting structures and stuff next to it, but I got a lot of copper around this spot. And as you can see, that is copper, this is copper. Those are glowing mushrooms. Kind of not in the business for... I am an absolute spam clicker when it comes to combat. Ooh, we just got a new weapon. Also, by the way, the range at which torches light stuff up is not very far. So that one has a signature energy of +8. This one has signature energy +20. I think 20 is a bigger number than 8, right? Aha. So, we look for the sparkly bits, and these are the ones we're after. That's copper. I think I see copper straight ahead. This might be the end of the cave, yeah. Okay. It's like flying over there. I think it's a regular bat. And then there's a rat. Ha! Wreck that fall. Wreck that fall. Also bring some basic workbenches, blocks, sticks, and wood and other stuff in the backpack. I have that further down, I think. Unless I packed it up and took it with me. That was a noise. Alright, so as we go further down, we get to this area. This area felt to me like the bottom, but I didn't try digging any lower than this. I just explored this area a lot and found, like, lava. You know, like, I didn't see any caves that led down too much deeper. This area is also really dark. Nothing left in there. I didn't go in this direction last time, so we'll go this way today. And what is that? That is iron. Nice. There's also some sort of creature over there. I think it turned into a snail. Oh no, there's two things. There's a snail and a bigger thing. Huh. So yeah, I could possibly start digging downwards from here, but I don't know if we're going to reach bedrock or a lava lake or what. What's this stuff? Oh, sticks and plant fiber. That's how we can make torches. Oh, that's, you know, that's potentially what we're looking for, right? We're looking for the bits of iron. I think we're going to start by going to try and to go lower. Just to learn, which might be a bit slow. It's probably why I didn't attempt it last time. Oh yeah, wait. I can climb up. Yeah, let's start our down. Let's continue this staircase here. Dig straight down for science. No, 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 no. The volcanic stratum is above bedrock here. Okay. I feel like I should take your word for it. Actually, I want to go this way away from the lava. But I think it's kind of a thing you want to, like, experience as well, right? Not just take someone's word for it. You wanna know yourself. Okay, it's definitely the bottom of the world. You like how the update lets you place torches with the offhand? When you hold the torch, it goes in the other hand. I don't think there's a way to keep it there. I couldn't figure it out, because your offhand is like your shield in the inventory. F7 for coordinates. Ah, we got an F7 screen. I think I am at Y24. Interesting. That's a fair bit lower than I thought we would go. Is there diamonds? I hear something making noise. In your inventory, you can place the torch in the offhand. Brilliant. Let's try it. Is my whoa. Oh, like that. Oh, okay. Ah. Wait. Z is that button? That one there? Nice. It did say that there was like 3 buttons somewhere. I read there's like 3 action buttons. I think when you're holding a weapon, Q is one of them. Hey X, any chance we might have a Hermitcraft season for Hytale? It's possible. Like, there's no plan or discussion about it, right? I'm sure it's on every hermit's minds that we might do something together, but the game just came out, you know. Yeah, remember, Hermitcraft like goes on for years at a time, and I'm not sure if the game right now is in a state where it could sustain creators, you know, exploring all sorts of ideas for several years. So it really is a wait and see thing. Zero is the bottom of the world. Yeah, we're just going to dig there to say we've done that. I was about to say it's about a break. Part of me's kind of hoping we bump into an iron ore vein on the way, so it's not completely pointless. But it might be that they just don't generate down at this level. Like something the hermits do on break, possibly. There's no shovels for digging dirt, right? There is. There is. You just have to upgrade to a certain level to see it, I think. I want to see what bedrock looks like. I would say, I think they should do away with this F7 screen. Ooh, is that it? That's it. You can't even mine it. Nice. I like the texture. Kind of purplish. I reckon they should do away with it because... Oh, I've found other stuff now. Oh my god, it's got all my specs on it and stuff. Crazy, crazy. Oh, and that's... Okay, it was the right button. I thought I might have pressed the wrong button or something. Yeah, I just feel like, as much as I love that stuff in Minecraft, I do feel like it kind of takes a little element of being in the world out of the world, you know? Like, if you need coordinates all the time, like, what about other systems for remembering where stuff is in the world? You know, maybe we would use lodestone some more if we didn't have F3. That's kind of my thinking on that. This is really nice having the torch on the offhand, because you can just, like, focus on where you're going. Okay, let's make sure we've got blocks on the hotbar. Let's put that over here. Okay, and then I've got to press Z and select it. That looks like copper. That looks like iron, which I want. Oh! Yo, what are you? What are you, son? What are you? You're dead. Ah! Ah! Oh! 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 I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. No, 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 no. That's really bad. That's death. That's death. That's my first death. That thing kept yoinking me back. Yoinking me back. So you lose half of your stuff is what I thought happens. Durability on items. That's fair. Yeah, I think we mined more than 3 iron, so not the worst of losses, really, but that's the first time I've encountered that, by the way. Right, check on the crops. Right, so let's see what happens here. That's kind of what I expected. It stays planted. Now, I think the next experiment is to do that with a regular crop on that planter thing. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense what the planter is for. Okay, and how much essence do I got? 91. So we just need a bunch more chilies, like 17 of them. And that's 17, sweet. Well, we'll soon be on the next level of that. So I'm going to put one in there. And a lot of these are going to grow slower. Because I'm feeling lazy, I'm going to do that. You can go back to your stuff. Yeah, I will do that. The only thing is, those guys were clearly too strong for me. They're just going to kick my butt. Oh, did I fill it up? Yeah. Oh, apparently that one wasn't fully hydrated. Interesting. Shields help, but they are relentless. Yeah, I didn't think of using my shield. To be fair, the torch was sort of in its way, wasn't it? How long does it take for the dropped items to despawn? I don't know. There's so much we don't know, right? Like, we're used to having all of this technical knowledge about Minecraft, and now it's just like, who knows? Who knows? Xisuma, are you liking the game? Says Quibble Bibble. I am. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. Dying did not feel that bad because I kept, like, a lot of stuff. And I just despise dying in Minecraft, so that's much more preferable of a way to end. I'm kind of hoping those monsters would have cleared off. Oh, well, look, all my stuff is highlighted to begin with. So I don't know if that means we got it all back, but we got something back. Am I just seeing loads more stuff all of a sudden? There is a lot of copper behind me. There, right, there's another thing. I kind of don't have my food on my hotbar, which annoys me. That's the frog thing that got me in trouble, right? There's two things there. There's two of them. The arrows are very direct. You kind of, I feel like you don't need to aim above to compensate or anything. I got no idea how strong these things are, but I'm softening them up. Dude, this guy's ambitious. How much? That was a pretty strong hit. Oh, did I kill it? I killed it. I killed it. Whew. Okay. Eat some food. Oh, it's you. You little menace. Right, that'll do. I kind of want to place the torch. Wait, how do we do that? With a pick, not a block or a weapon. Right, I don't know what happened to that other frog. Oh, maybe it's down there. Dude, don't know what's going on. What was that? Oh wait, I'm almost dead. That guy should be toast. I thought that guy would have been down after that. Why'd I take damage? What? Are these things bad if you tread in them? Did it die? I think it's dead. Look, something dropped. Okay, it died. We got it. Right, we don't want to draw that thing's attention, but we saw some iron ore. Really not having too much luck with the iron ore. I think holding the torch might be making it hard to see. Like, you need the darkness to really see this stuff. There's a bit more. And a bit more behind it, I think. No. Ooh, you're back there. Okay. So, let's say I don't want to hold the torch. We switch to the shield. Now I can see a lot more stuff, right? At least in that direction. This area is maybe just a bit barren. Yeah, more baddies down here. I feel like I might be able to take that guy on if I stay away from the lava. Let's eat a bit more food. Okay. Dude just went into the lava, what? Oh, we're doing combat! Oh, no, attack! Alright, spam click. Oh, wow, that was easy. Okay. You never know, you never know. These are all brand new, right? So now we put back that and plop one down for the time being. There doesn't appear to be much in the way of loot here. Yeah, I don't think we got any luck with the loot. There's no chests. Oh, there we go. This looks more like it. Let's switch. Switch back. There's definitely something here we have to be alert to. One piece? Is that all I get? Bit precarious. Oh, there's water down here. Dang, okay. Copper. The stuff all over the place. I'm basically heading back out of that area now, but in the hopes of finding some iron ore. That almost looks like gold. It's probably copper, yeah, copper. Not doing great for iron. What kind of biome am I in? Don't know. What's that? That looks like a big chunk of copper. I guess going to different biomes might actually help. I don't want to get too far away from our main path though, because there's a lot to take in. I'm usually pretty good at like remembering my way around caves, but because everything's brand new in this game, it's like going to be quite easy to get all kinds of distracted. Hey, like this guy. So we want to go around to the right and find that water. So when you go into the water, you hold down control and you swim. But it's what's under the water that's interesting. Someone said there was something about a pond, but I don't think this is a pond. Oh! Oh, hello. What's that thing? Signature Energy 8. Orion Guy, 21. Thank you ever so much for 34 months, my dude. Appreciate your support. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. Should we do a little hopscotch? Across there. F7 twice gives you information on what biome you're in. Yeah, that feels kind of cheaty to me, you know. We'll have a look. It says it there somewhere. Worlds. Yeah, there's... Oh, this is what I get. I think I better bounce. I better bounce pretty quick. And what's annoying is I'm not entirely sure I've got a safe way back out of here. Oh! Okay, I think I might... Oh, no. We're in big trouble. I'm just praying that guy don't turn the corner on me. I do have better food on me. Maybe while it's not doing anything, we switch. Okay. Just give him a little tap. Oh. Oh. No, I need to hide again. No, I need to hide again. Why am I climbing? Down here will do. I'm going to hide under here. Right, it doesn't find me. No, no. It's not a good time for me, mate. That's what you get. Well, I found a spot to recover. Right, F7. We are in biome dash. Great, we're in biome dash. You know what? I feel like you get a little bit more of a boost from the berries to your health bar. Assume we're gonna die in games, says Heart Gamer. I don't know. I think we got it. I'm gonna switch to standing. You have blocks build up. You know what? I'm brand new to this game. I'm not so confident in trying to cheese it the same way you cheese Minecraft. I mean, that thing was using its tongue to grab me from a distance. If I go up, it's like, who's to say it doesn't just do that again? Okay, so the way out of here was somewhere in that direction, and we don't know where this guy is. I think I came from that ledge there. Can I just, like, zip up somewhere here? I think that's the way out. Yeah. Alright, we seem to have avoided more trouble. So, this hasn't been too great for iron, has it, this direction? I think what we'll do is go in a different direction now. Maybe follow this lava? Can I go down here instead of up? Don't like being next to lava, but at least we can see pretty well. That will do. Yo, Ginger the Lily, thank you for 9 months. That's a Twitch baby right there. You get an animation. Oh, items are stored on a 10-minute timer. Ooh. We know you're bad news. Apparently I missed some iron. It's very possible. It's very possible. I'm brand new to this game. So are you. You might have missed some other iron. You don't know. There might have been some other iron you weren't even aware of. Okay, there's stuff above us here. Again, I think it's copper, though. I'm not even sure this is a good level to get iron at, honestly. I think I might just go back up a little bit. The lava is pretty burny in this. Okay, all my stuff gets burned, is what you're saying. Oh, we lost a block. How did that get destroyed? Did I mine it by mistake? This zone is copper heavy, so maybe I need to go looking for a different biome, right? Like, we'll go this way next. Actually, I think now that I've stood up, I realized I need a quick bathroom break. You know what I mean? Do you know what actually, I can just do that, can't I, and pause the game. I'm thinking like multiplayer Hermitcraft, you know, go stand AFK in a hole or something. Just pause the game. Yeah, I'll be back in a second, people. Don't go anywhere. I won't be long. Oh, what's this I see? A bunch of torches in my chat. Jeez, you people. You people. You people. What do you mean, you people? Yo, Powerboss! Gifting some subs, my dude. I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you for another 10 gifted subs. Chat, you know what to do. Come back and say thanks if you got one. Pixel Bus saying thanks. I like it. That's awesome. How long till I realise Mithril isn't currently gatherable in the game? I feel like I'm a long way away from Mithril, so, you know. That's okay. Autumn says, thanks if you got one. Did I do it? Oh, you cheeky devil. You cheeky, cheeky devil. Right, again, I'm going to... Well, if I hold a block, we get rid of the torch. That looks like copper. You can see I've actually been here before, so I probably mined what there is to mine here already. Then that's treacherous. We'll go back the other way. Maybe I want to traverse upwards a little bit more than down right now. Yeah, that seems to be the trend. Cursed 10, thank you for using your Amazon Prime subscription, my dude. Thanks for subscribing with it. Yeah, I want to find more little structures like this. Is that... I missed that. Silver! Not quite what I'm after, but cool. Yeah, I missed that one chest. This is I think this was like before I realised what the chests were, maybe. CJW says, what do I think of Hytale so far? I think it's got the vibes down. It's got a beautiful soundtrack. It feels and looks gorgeous. It's got cute aesthetics, but it feels very atmospheric and serious at the same time. Content-wise, though, it's like hard to figure out how much there is. But it does feel like you're gonna see like the limits of the content before long. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But hey, like if you understand the context in which this game has been released, it's a miracle we got this. And it's gonna be about like having a ongoing development. The one problem I think this game has is the same one Minecraft has. Dude, this is like a little explosives blow it up guy. There's another game with characters in it. I can't quite remember what it is right now. I think it might be Warcraft 2, where you get this like little goblin gremlin guy who like carries explosives in a little bag on his back. It just really reminded me of that all of a sudden. Someone once said, go to the pond. Is this what they were on about? I don't think it was. I did have some good luck finding some ores when I found the ocean. I could just like dip under the water and just see them from far away. Whoa, that was lava. Yeah, we're heading down again. We don't want to do that. Those spiky things are trapped. Yes, you can craft them. I should try creative mode at some point. You basically have Axiom built into the game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until like the creative itch kicks in a bit. Like, for me right now, I'm just learning about this game. You know, if I'm gonna do something in creative mode, I think I need a bit of a vision. That's something I've been doing quite intentionally lately with playing Minecraft. Is like really have a solid idea of what you want to do first. Like get all that inspiration lined up, that vision. That's all the copper arc stuff talking there. You know, really figure out the what on the wire things and then get into it. That's still like an evolving thing for me. I pay attention to listening to Scar talk about building, and I really see how like having story behind what you build helps it so much more, because it helps inform what the build should be, and it helps you make decisions. Like, if you decide to build, because we're in a sort of little outpost here right now, like, if you build a military barracks, that just gives you so much more context for what you're building and why. And then if you give it a story, like it's brand new or it's, like, abandoned, then, again, they just help you make decisions with what you're trying to do with your build. So, I don't think I need to go that deep on it, but I just feel like when I get a bit of a vision for something I want to do with building in this game, yeah, we'll definitely try creative building for sure. I'm seeing the glow of copper, not iron. And I'm not sure we're actually in a different biome yet. Where's this one go? Copper? That's gonna go too far down, I think, for our needs. X, can you circle back to what problems both games have? Inventory. Hytale will suffer the same fate unless it evolves differently. We have had so many talks and rants on my streams over the last couple of years about Minecraft's inventory and Mojang's lack of desire to do anything about it. This is what's great for both games. Hytale has the opportunity to come in and address what Minecraft hasn't. And if they do that, and they start taking players who are like, I want to spend my time making stuff happen. I want my imagination to manifest in front of me. Right? If they want that instead of faffing around with inventories, trying to find blocks and forgetting what you were doing because you just had to sort your inventory out again, like, they will lose players to that. And that will encourage them to, you know, mend that problem, come up with a solution. So Hytale has the opportunity here as a genuine, I think, a genuine competitor to the Minecraft experience to encourage, you know, both games to innovate. That's what we want. But Hytale could have done that already and didn't, says Tats. I think you're missing some important context here. The nature in which Hytale has come to be playable today, I think, permits it a lot of leeway for the state that the game is in, right? Like, it's almost like a little mini miracle that we're able to play it, and whatever state it's in, it's going to be actively developed from this point on, right? You got to remember, this game was originally made like 5 or 6 years ago, and 5 or 6 years ago, we weren't really complaining about the inventory. It hadn't got that cluttered yet. We were still like good with it. Dude's got like a pot on his head. He's a pothead! Oh my god. We just found a pothead. 420, yo. They lost the last 4 years, says Thegley, yeah. It's such a crazy story. It really is kind of crazy that we got this. This bit here feels very similar to one we were in a minute ago, but it's not the same one because I destroyed the barrels, right? And got some freebies. And then there's another pond with a gap. Maybe it is the same one. We had a pond with a gap right here. I see iron up ahead. I see iron right there. That's terrific. The auto sort helps a bunch too. I haven't seen an auto sort in here. Is it literally like that button? I didn't even notice. Oh my god, I thought it... I don't know what I thought it was. Just some sort of like little icon in the top corner. Hytale's story is definitely an instant gaming history. Yeah, I guess... Oh, I think we just had a like glitched little look through the world for a split second. Yeah, it'll make gaming history for sure. Like, it's basically like a miraculous how did that happen story. But like, that story is now just beginning, which is crazy. Also, I really think Simon has like a ton of passion. I've referred to it before, but the ant venom video is a great way to get up to speed and like learn the context around how this game has come to be. And also you can kind of tell there's like a lot of passion behind getting this game developed and stuff. Like, Simon didn't need to do this. And there's certainly not really a monetary aspect to the motivation of it. So it feels like it's back in the original creators' hands. They're really well motivated to, you know, do what's best for this game. How's the community reacted to it? Like, I don't really pay much attention to like what other people are saying a lot. Some stuff comes into my view, but I haven't been out there like, oh, what are people saying about the release of Hytale, you know? But some of you might have been. And like, what's the vibe? I'm sure there will be like a mixed reaction. There always is. There'll be, you can find any kind of opinion online. But like, what's the vibe from the community? What are people saying about it? Minecraft Reddit hates Hytale, but most people are positive. Interesting, interesting. I never really get that. I never really get the whole kind of like, someone's doing something similar and now you gotta hate on it. That to me just feels a bit like of a juvenile reaction. Cub seems to be a bit iffy about it. Everyone else seems to live it, especially Jemmy. Do you mean Gemini Tay? I love it. Like, the vibe, right? When I've played other Minecraft similar games, the aesthetic, I think, means a lot. And other games just haven't found an aesthetic that feels right. This one's got one. It feels so cute and cozy, and I can be at home with it. That makes sense, right? Like, I can... It's very, very new to the building part of this game. I've done very little, but it feels like a world you could inhabit and do the Minecraft experience of, like, making it your own. I can see that happening in this game, and I think that's a really strong sign. But like other games, their aesthetic, their look, their appeal, they don't really give you that a lot of the time. They're just gonna feel like someone's made a bit of a Minecraft clone. This feels like a structure. I mean, it is. There's something structural going on here. But no chests. Ooh. Oh wait, I need to do that, I think, to put down torches. This feels a little precarious because of all the lava. I'm not actually seeing chests or enemies or anything. I think I'm gonna hop this way around the corner to this area. I have no idea how far we've traversed away from our original cave. A while ago, I was just like, let's keep going and not worry about it. And then we'll dig out like you do in Minecraft sometimes. Oh, have we got a full inventory? We have. To me, saying Hytale is a Minecraft copycat is like saying Quake is a copycat of Doom. I think that's pretty fair. I feel like... Yeah, I probably wouldn't word it the same way, but I get what you're saying. There are definitely games out there that are like pretty hard on the plagiarism, right? This isn't a plagiarizing game. This is an inspired by game, you know? That feels kind of obvious to me, but like when someone's like hating on the game online or whatever, do they know the history of the game? Do they know why it exists? Like, I've seen comments from people that are just like, what's Hytale? And it's like, oh, you don't know. 5 or 6 years ago, pretty much every Minecrafter knew what Hytale was. The player base is not the same as back then. Hey, look, if I just hold down... Oh, no. Wait. Can I get this so I can just hold down forwards? Probably not. And then there's the risk of that happening. Like, all of a sudden... Uh-oh. I mean, there's a lot of copper. It'd be nice if there were a lot of iron. I ain't really seeing the iron. Could be nice to find another biome. I'm going to try and keep digging in that same direction and heading up in this direction too. Maybe we get led to another biome, but we just want to keep that sense of, like, we're going this way. Is that iron? No, that's your tail. Oh, look, we can see the surface. That is not iron. We're probably too close to the surface to get iron now. Right, let's go... Oh, that looks like some dodgy generation right there. Is that a well border? No. Up. Let's go up, up, up. I'm holding spacebar. Why can't I go up? Okay, I am unbelievably slow at moving up right now. That is weird. Okay. Where are we on the mini-map? We are here. Oh my god, we're really close to home. Well, I think we'll go back and just drop stuff off, right? Maybe pick a few berries on the way back. Need to be about Y70 or lower, says Bert. Yeah, it does feel like, you know, you go lower and then, there's iron. That's been my experience of it. What mod is this? I'm not playing with any mods. I know modded is supported out of the gate, but yeah. We like essence. That's one of the other ways I've been getting essence for all the upgrades and stuff, is like when I'm adventuring, I just go look for wheat. And that's a great way to get like some essence in the wild. Probably going to start to find that's going to be lacking before long. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Welcome back, Spooky. So yeah, tell me more, chat. Tell me more about like what you've seen from people. I read one comment about what people have said online about Hytale, and the conversation moved on. And also, in today's day and age, like, stuff happens so fast. This game has been out for a matter of days, and like, you'll find so many opinions on it, right? It used to be like things moved a lot slower and people took more time to make their mind up about stuff, but now it's like content is king. And people just want to... Oh, that symbol that appeared above it then? I think that's the discovery symbol. I think we just saw it in action. Let's see if we can get another one of those while it's on the mind. Yeah, I've kind of been out this way before. No! Naughty. Oh, you're too cute to kill. You're too cute, buddy. Don't test me, though. You're testing me, son. That's what you get. You were cute. We could have had a symbiotic relationship. Do I have that crate on me? I do. I wonder if we can get a chicken in it. Chicken! Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, we got one. Sweet. He wants the berries. That it might have been after them, you know. Might have been after them. Didn't they fix that? Fox don't attack unless hit. Who knows? So somewhere here there's a hole in the ground. And I put a baby animal in it and it's gone, so... Don't know what happened with that. Oh, maybe you killed it. In fact, actually, that's not a bad theory. There's a big bad wolf there. It might have actually killed it. Okay, we've got so much stuff to do now. So the chicken coop... we're going to make that first. Well... Oh, look at this inventory. Somewhere there's like other chests with these things already in, and then you just end up doing this, you know what I mean? It's all brand new to me, so I don't even know how to organize it. Hey, we got a lot of ore out of that. That's good. No, wait. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. I was like 3. They only stacked to 25, so... We had some over there. Okay, there's another chest here for stuff. Is there like a, yeah, there is, look, there's, oh my god, I didn't even pay attention to this. Move items from the inventory to the container for item types already present. Put all. Oh, I see. So if there's some empty slots, you can press that one. Yeah. And then you can press the other one as well. That's interesting. So now you could run by all of these one by one. And if you got them organized, you could just like tap that button and move stuff up into stacks. Yeah, look, that's actually working. Be nice to have a hotkey for that. Yeah, I can run around now and just boom, move stuff in. Okay, we got some stuff here that we're probably just going to scrap. That is a broken pickaxe, right? Yeah, that's broken. Large pile of books, thanks. Okay, this thing in the middle can get some food on it. Don't need those. Right. Inventory is looking slightly tolerable. That was not too bad to sort those issues out. I like that. I like that. Okay. I can see myself doing a better job, like, you know, redesigning all of this stuff. I just plopped down chests. That was my thing. I was like, that'll do. Let's go up to this floor. Actually, no. Let's go outside with the chicken coop. Oh my god, it's massive. Okay. Glad I decided to go outside. I'm going to put it there. F to interact. Does it, like, not work yet at all? I don't think it works at all yet. Okay. Well, you can go in there for now. Rather predictably, we run out of fuel. What type of log is close by? I think it's, like, oak. Oh, I've only got one. Did I see birch as well? No, that's not birch. Like, I want to use stuff I can easily restock, right? I don't want to use my stuff from far away. 8 ingots of iron! Yo, we need to upgrade this thing so it goes faster. Like, what type of material is that there? Where do we get the green stuff, chat, you know? Apparently we can double chest like in Minecraft. Oh, okay, cool. Dactar says, what does chicken coop even do? Well, I don't know, because couldn't get it to go. Desert. Oh, I know where there's a desert. Let's check out our mini-map. Down here is desert. I've definitely gone further than that. So you don't remember, you just see a particular range, it seems like. I wonder if there's like teleports in this world. It'd be nice to just teleport. We could go into that thing. We could run inside and see like what's what over there. Okay, I think we'll go on an outdoors adventure. We have to look for cedar wood, dark wood, okay? Now this thing here, what is the name of it? I need to know. There it tells me, thorium ingot. So we're going to go look for thorium next. As well as other stuff. I'm making notes for our journey, you see. I guess, I don't think I can look ahead to find out what wood is after that one, but that's fine. Let's go grab our crops. Grab our crops. So, what happens when I use this? Right, it doesn't stay there. This time, we are going to punch that out, get it back, and put it in that. That, I think, is the way to do it. Just leave these barrels around. Then you don't have to faff around with replanting and the soil and stuff and keeping it all together. Does that give us enough? I think that might give us enough. I think we might be short on essence, if anything. So, yeah, we need 4 greater essence of life. We currently have 165? But I can't... Wait, am I doing that the wrong way around? Is it that? So we got 1 and we need 4. So, on our adventure, we need to get more essence, I guess. Let's do that. Okay, how the ingots doing over here? Let's do the copper first. Make room for the silver. Do not upgrade the furnace. It's not worth it. It's cheaper to make multiple furnaces, says Secret South Sea. You're probably right. You're probably right, but I kind of want to do it anyway. I get what you're saying, because like it will go faster, but then Just having multiple tier 1 furnaces is, like, faster, isn't it? You can teleport when you unlock one of those benches to make one. I've not done it yet, though. Oh, teleport bench. What's that? I'm not sure I've come across something that suggests that. There's also stuff down here, like Essence of the Void. Venom sacks, and we can make it... Oh, let's get venom sacks. We will see some poisonous creatures on our travels. Yeah, that's cool. And I've got lots of stuff to make that. Essence of the Void, I got a feeling we're probably not gonna come close to that kind of stuff right now, you know? This is all furniture. This is cosmetics, so I don't think we worry about that. Ooh, you can upgrade this. Interesting. That'll probably just make it run faster. So then more hides to upgrade this to the next level, which just unlocks thorium armor and stuff. We wanted to make iron armor, but like it's taken us so long to get it. I want to make another iron pick, and maybe we just go straight to thorium or something. Is that venom sacks again? And then here, that's for weapons, so... Nothing too unique there, really, is it? It's a case of just more of everything. Okay. That in there. We need to get more fuel, obviously. And then we need somewhere to stash these. And then we want to go check out making another pick. Actually, I wouldn't mind an iron hatchet. We're probably going to chop down some trees on our travel. The hatchet seems to last a really long time, I've noticed. And then an iron pickaxe, we'll make another one. There is... Oh, wait, there it is. Look, there is repair kits. That cost 1 iron. I should have probably have done that, actually. I'll keep one of those. Yeah, look, our sword might want that, actually, as it goes. That's a stone truck sword. Up here, we can make probably a better sword. Iron sword. Signature energy 20. They're all signature energy 20. How do you tell which things actually do more damage, I guess? Actus, thank you so much for 34 months, my dude. Appreciate you coming in and resubscribing. Thank you for the amazing support. When am I hosting Hermitcraft Hytale Edition? Don't know. Don't know if I will. Better material equals more damage. Okay, so it's about the material level. So if I'm using stone, then surely iron is better. So there's an upgrade we can take right now. Takes a bit of time to craft. That was probably a better use of our... Ooh. A better use... Dang it, I don't know what the end of that sentence was. There's a better use of something, but I kind of lost my train of thought. And that's okay, isn't it? Right, we'll keep the repair kit on us. And now we're kind of ready for travels, right? We are ready for travels, I think. Sweet, let's go! I didn't replant anything. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. So we're heading in that direction to the sandy place. Nice. Repair kit is more useful for higher tier weapons. Or if you're lacking iron. Considering it costs 1 iron, it kind of seems like it's good for iron tier and up, right? Oh, I never threw away my extra hatchet. No! Naughty! I got a new weapon, buddy. And it just wrecked your face. Bring a bed. Yeah, I don't know why I should do that, I guess. What, in case I die and respawn? Remember, I'm brand new. Right, I wanted a little bit of wood on me for making stuff. Make torches with this. Nighttime is scary. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll probably craft one on the go this time. Whew. Hello. There it is. There it is. That's the discovery thing. And there it is on the right of my screen. And you are a big old beast. And we are looking for some hides. I think I killed one of these before and it didn't fight back. Sorry, buddy. You're big, you're fat, and you drop a hide. Something attacking me from the other side. Oh, wait. Maybe it's this stuff. Yeah, it does damage to you. Wow. Hey, another thing discovered. Sweet. So now I got a little bit of an incentive when I see something to move towards it, you know what I mean? Oh, look, a pond. Someone said about jumping into a pond earlier. Oh, yeah. No, that does... Oh, that exposes stuff, doesn't it? Kind of like the ocean. I think we'll get away from the baddies for now, though. Let's try this one here. Like, you got a chance of maybe seeing some ore when you do that. Oh, another one. And then one over here. The way the atmosphere in the game changes is kind of crazy. Like, a lot of stuff going on with colour and light. And it kind of works. I do feel, though, like, I've had some really strange instances where, like, the light and stuff, I don't know, it was either, like, morning or approaching night, and then the light all of a sudden got really bright across the screen for a moment, and it changed the colour of, like, the tint and stuff. And I was sort of thinking, if you were like trying to build a base and like light up your build and have a certain look and vibe, like the way the colors and stuff change could like mess with that a bit. But you know, I'm sure we'll learn how it all works with time and then know what to do. There's a lot of knowledge to figure out with this game, I think. Is this the Nether? No. This game doesn't have Nether, right? That's Minecraft. Oh, we've got to remember to harvest wheat when we see it. That way we accumulate some essence. Oh, double KO! X in his house. Whose house is it? It's his house. Ooh, is there like a little outpost here? Hello. Whoa, it's a bear! Shoot! I found a thing. Quick. Oh, I might have to hide from two creatures at once here. Stay outside, bear. Oh, gosh, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Double dodging over here. Woo! Oh my goodness me. Oh, is it the same one? I wonder where it takes us when we leave, if it's the same one. Oh, this game's cool. Right. 23 was what I unlocked. I unlocked decorative chests, eternal siege. Oh, eternal siege. Yes, more of those. Okay, and a maximum teleport. Still don't know how to teleport. Post Snowbill says nice save. Hey, we've got to get out of there as well, though. You know. Let's get the health up a little bit before we leave. That might be a smart idea. You can only carry 48 memories on you at a time. Ah! Woo! Good to know, thank you. Right. Is that guy sufficiently cheesed? Quick, grab all the stuff. Run! I need another chest. I've got to make it worthwhile. Dude, we're getting the thorium stuff. Right, I think I might count my blessings there and bounce. Dude's not even interested anymore. It's like, you took my thorium. Yeah, me. Oh, we got to deal with that. Okay, let's try and make a workbench. Any stone? This is very dodge right now. Wait, I didn't pick it up. Okay, we're going to put that down. Then the workbench makes a bed, right? Or at least that. Light hide! Oh, I've got to kill something. Don't I need to make the furniture bench? In order to make the bed. Furniture bench requires some more stone. Furniture bench, let's go for it. This is all very dodge, people. Very dodge. And then a bed, please. Yep. Oh, look at me. I'm genie. I'm absolute genie. Hey, we did it. Sweet. I think we'll take the bed with us. Takes a bit of time. Maybe I'll use that. There you go. Might as well just take these with us for now as well. Probably going to end up needing them again. Alright, I think I'll leave the bear in there. And then look at the map. I think we want to head towards water a bit. So we want to go that direction. Dodge that fella. Alright. We kind of got that thorium stuff that we were looking for. That's good. We want to go as far as to find this darkwood stuff. And then we also want to get... I think there's one other thing on the list. Need to figure out what that thing is. It is venom sacs. Oh yeah, so we'd actually got, you know, a fair bit of thorium already. Alright, so check this out. When you drop... This is not a good example. Never mind. But when you drop into the water, you can see a lot. I've sort of done this over in that area. There's a really interesting biome over there, actually. It looks like it's more of the same. It probably just looks a little different. This area down here will be interesting to go to. We're going to go this way across. Because I didn't do this before. I went the other way. But what you do is, you come out here to the water, you tap control, and then you should be able to see ores and stuff. Nice and easy. So if this place here is good for thorium, hopefully we would see some on the side, but we didn't. What if that leads into a cave right there? Man, up and down movement is kind of slow. And it's not letting me go down anymore. There we go. We can breathe again. So that's copper. Are we going to find thorium if we keep going down? I mean, lots of copper. Hey, that's a new thing. Oh, that could be... Wait, is that a snake? It's a snake! And a rat! And a bat! Whew. Yo, hopefully we've got a venom sac. So chat, do you think this is a place to go exploring for thorium if we keep going down? I should probably put down the occasional torch as well. Help me find my way back. And if I wanted to get loads of copper, I'd be copper rich, the amount we've seen. Dead end. Yes? You think I should keep going down? What if we just dug down here? Apparently Minecraft 2 starts filming in April. Thanks. Is that a cave opening? No. Ah, this stuff's slow. Kind of want a cave opening. Look for darker stone. Well, I found some, but it's slow to mine, right? I think, I don't know, I'm torn. Because I'm streaming, I kind of want to, like, get stuff done. I think if I weren't streaming, I'd probably just keep... Hey, wait, we could bounce down to that cave. Use this one to have a little look-see, though. What's in here? I see something shiny. Ah, it's mushrooms. This looks like possibly a structure. Nah, it's more like a dripstone cave type thing. Let's go this way. This is leading down a little bit. And then we're kind of dead end. I'm not so hot on this. You can sprint to swim faster. Just don't jump too. I'll try it, I'll try it. Is that the way we came from? Were we originally heading up a little bit? I guess we were. The sprint in this game kind of comes back really fast, doesn't it? Okay, so now sprint. I'm not going up when I do that. Okay, I'm actually using them together, I think. We can still look for iron, can't we? I mean, we can still look for thorium over on this side. This worked really well for me last time I tried it. Hey guys, is Hytale worth it, says Maddie. I think it will be. If it's worth your money right now, I mean, that's for you to decide, right? If you ask other people, they might not give you the most informed of opinions. But I get the feeling in the long run this will definitely be worth the money. Like, the foundation is here for a very good game. So yeah, in spots like where I'm at right now, yeah, here you go. I see a little bit up ahead. I was finding some ores quite easily on the other side, but on this side it's like, it's not that abundant or something. Now that might look like copper, but it could be another ore altogether. So we'll plunge down and mine it. That is actually copper though, so that's probably copper there. Like, that is copper. The one that I saw was a bit redder than that. Not gonna lie, Hytale is not that expensive. $11 is cheap. I thought it cost $20. Okay, you are creatures. I thought they looked kind of funky. Is that some of it there? That looks a bit more saturated. That could be it. That might not be it. We'll try it though. This is a desolate area with loot chests in the structures on the surface. Okay. I think that's copper. Yep, copper. Maybe we'll try get up to the surface then. Let's go around this side and have another look at the wall here. There's a lot of surface area. Yeah, no such luck. I had a lot of luck finding ores on the other side. Huh. This might actually be really tricky to get up on top of. Like, you can dig your way up there, you can place your way up, but if you look for the right sort of slope, you can climb pretty quick. I think the area we want to head to, though, is that one over there. It's still showing $11 for you. Alright. Oh, yeah, it could be based on, like, what country you're in or whatever, you know. Also, if I climb up there, we're not really on the bulk of the main island. Okay, that's probably copper ore again. I think I'm going to continue over this way. To that island. Well, now we swim, people. Now we swim. Yeah, something... Like, I've heard stories sometimes where people, like, change their VPN IP to, like, buy something from a different region to get it cheaper. Most of the time, though, the prices and difference aren't too much, but, you know, it's a thing. Oh yeah, I have a creator code as well. I completely forgot. If you want to get the game, use creator code Xisuma. Totally forgot about that. That way you'll kick a little bit back to me. They might also be looking at upgrade packs rather than a base purchase, says Ellis Chris. Do you mean the future of Hytale's development? I don't know if they've made a statement about that. That's something be good to know, is if it's going to be free updates forever. I've sort of just assumed they would go with that model. I think I am witnessing lava coming off the edge down the side from where it's generated. I thought I came as far out as this earlier. I don't think I did. I think that last island that we were on was as far as I went. And yeah, I got some wood from this area here. I did not come out as far as here, so we are probably going into very dodgy terrain now. Dodgy for iron gear, you know. New chunks, yep. New chunks are being generated. And there's some classic lava over water. So it might be possible to make a cobblestone generator in this game. Huh. What would you know? This looks like a better approach just over here. There's something very cool at the bottom of this biome. Some fancy, colourful stuff. We're probably going to get so many discoveries coming to a new area, right? We would be wise to find that portal building, because this area will have one. Hello, loot. Bamboo is tropical wood. Hardwood? Not quite what we're after. Oh, we get an iron hatchet. Not quite what we're after. What's that? I'm about to put all sorts of new junk into my inventory, aren't I? I have a feeling. Hello. I feel like they want to eat me. I feel like if I put my toes in, they'll be gone. The toes, that is. All the fishies, they'll just be fed. What was that? Nothing. Oh, I'm not sure I want to fight you. Was not the worst of hits, but now I need to be able to recover, right? Oh, the guy's right on me. One thing I can't have is another one joining the fight. Whew. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's down to half health already. Oh, it really is on me. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm not sure I can cheese this guy. I might try and just bounce to the water. See what it does. It stayed up there. That's good. It can stay up there. Pillar up with block on hotbar. Is that a thing? I should really have blocks on here, shouldn't I? By the way, I'm looking for a type of wood, like dark wood or something, while we're out here. That's for the next upgrade on the farmer's thing. That's been like a fun little activity to... Cool, there is movement to like work through that. I'm not picking that up. Blackwood. No, I need cedar wood or dark wood. So that's not the right stuff. I've also had some blackwood before, I think. There ain't much else in the way of trees around here, is there? Not much in the way of structures out here either. It's technically a biome with difficulty 4, desert being 2, and snow being 3, so be careful. But loot is worth it. Okay. Hey, look, there's some trees. Hello. Wow, they're really grim. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to avoid fighting at all costs, I think. Also, I haven't really worked on getting my health back up. I feel like the berries do a better job of that, but then the other one gives you the passive health and the health boost. Alright, let's get in there and let's find out what type of wood this is. It looks like the same. But log, yeah. Okay, so that's not what we're looking for. Wow, this is a crazy biome with all sorts of sounds in it. That, I don't know if that's regular water, but that might be crazy bad toxic water. I don't see a change in the type of tree either. Or any signs of structures. There's a baddie. There's two of them actually. Hello. Oh no, you're attacking me. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get what we want from this area. Come on, climb. Did it stay down there? Where is it? That's a small little thing. It's just a little critter, just attacking me. Okay, I know there's a baddie to my left, but let's get a little bit more risky here. Oh, the sounds are creepy. Whew, and the music is epic. What are we gonna find here? That is a big baddie right there. The squelching noises. They're gross. Okay, we traversed that pretty well. Now there's some more volcanic stuff going on here. No signs of structures or a different type of tree yet. Dang. Oh, now they look like trouble. Oh, let's check our mini-map. I hope I'm not too close to attract them. We haven't seen in this area a one of those symbols for like a place that you can go to. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, I'm running away. Whoa, there was lava there. Woo! Big jumps. Oh my god. Woo! Okay, I have not played enough of this game to be testing my parkour skills. I think that we should head to safer terrain. I think I'm going to head back that way, up there. Oh, you got to be careful here, haven't you? Whee! Resource check? Any ores? No signs of ores. Dang. Dang. Is the green water poisonous, says Nova. I didn't want to find out. You won't find darkwood in this biome. You should go north to the frozen section. Okay. Thank you. I will try. Wait, is that frozen up ahead? I mean, it looks like sand, and then it looks like there's some icy texture. It's probably not. There were some ores, I think, says Hot Gamer. Well, I'm leaving if there were or not. I didn't see them. Not the most fruitful of adventures so far. How do y'all feel about seeing more Hytale in the future on live streams? I'm pretty much... I think I'm going to be playing in this world on and off. Just like seeing how far the tech tree goes and what's possible. And then when we reach the end of that, it's going to be like, okay, what do we want to do next with the game? I'm not sure. Creative building session, perhaps? Some of you want to see it? We'll do more. Spokey says I prefer Minecraft. I'm not going to stop streaming Minecraft. It's just like... I will be playing Hytale here and there. Off camera. In fact, my playing of this game is going to be very binary. It's going to be like... work on Hermitcraft episode. When that's done, how much time do I have left for the week? I'll put some time into Hytale. So, like, if we stream again, you're probably going to see, like, a little bonus stream at the end of the week. Like, today's Sunday, right? It's fun to mix things up, says Bunky. Yeah, it is. Definitely is. That type of wood there might not be one I've harvested yet. It's not a dark wood, but it's worth checking out. Right, so now that we're back in a safe spot, that there, I think, is the one that people were telling me. This biome here has the dark wood, so I need to explore that a little better and find it, I guess. I kind of wish you could see more of what you'd explored all at once, because this map's really cool. But yeah, I think we'll wrap it up right there, peeps. We'll wrap it up right there. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. I plan on streaming again tomorrow, doing Minecraft, right? But plans might change just because I did one today, you know. Yo, Scar is streaming. If you want to check out more Hytale, Scar's got you covered. I'll send you over there. All right. See you all later. Have a great evening. Take care. Bye-bye.